Okay, guys, it's officially Thrustmaster time. I'm all set up. I've got the in front of me here, and it's a real shame I can't get the camera low enough, but I've got the Thrustmaster in front of me. And I've also got the well, it's still the Thrustmaster, right? This one's called the Hotus Warthog, but it is the whole the thrust of the actual the airplane. And look, I've got these in front of me today, and I'm going to be trying. I've misaligned them now. I've actually misaligned them. Oh God. Okay, it'll do though. It'll do for now. I've got the best setup I can. I think it works, and I'm going to be doing some landing challenges today. This I thought would be probably the best way to show the game actually, rather than just sitting in a plane and flying it for 2.5 hours, which I did last night, which was crazy by the way. I thought I'd actually do some landing challenges. Some of these challenges are ridiculous. Some of them I've never done before. I'm going to start on one I have done, but in a plane I haven't flown for ages. So we'll get over there, and then you'll see. When we get there, you'll see. And here we are. So these are the landing challenges that we've got. And the one I've done a few times is this Kingston, Nevada one. In the, I think it's Cessna or Chestnut. I don't know which one they use. Anyway, the aeroplane, yeah, with wings. That's the one I've been using. That's the one I had a couple of goes a minute ago just to see if I was going to be tragically bad. But I actually landed it. Unfortunately, I couldn't slow the fucker down, so it went off the end of the runway. But I think I've learnt my lesson a little bit. I've got everything I need. I'm going to try a few of these. I'm going to start with this one because I've had a few goes. I might try Jackson as well because I remember that one from before. But I also will try and land a 747 later on. Look, I've never landed one of those manually. I've worked out all the autopilot stuff now to land that thing automatically, like using the glide slope and all that sort of stuff. However, in Flight Simulator, when you do landing challenges, all of the automations are off. You have to land it yourself. Anything could happen. Yeah, anything could happen. And I'm not a go-around person when I'm doing landing challenges. I either land it once or it goes in the sea, yeah? So we'll see. Look, I might be really good, right? I might not be. So let's see what happens. I'm going to start here on Kingston, Nevada. You look at the leaderboard on the left-hand side. These are all the people in the actual world, yeah? And when you land, it gives you a score, and I ain't going to be getting anywhere near that, just so we know from the start. I should also preface as well to people that, like, maybe watching this for the first time, just come here for the flight sim. I ain't very good at the game, okay? I'm no pilot. I've been playing for a while. I've been getting better, but I'm definitely no pilot. This is no tutorial, listen, believe me, yeah? But I'm going to do my best to try and land this plane, the Cessna 172 Skyhawk, which is the one I usually fly. It's not too bad. It's not too difficult to manage. So yeah, let's give this a go. There he is, ready to go. Beautiful. Okay, ready to fly. Okay, so there's a little map on the right-hand side, so you can see exactly the same as I can see. There's a little map on the right-hand side of the two screens on the airplane, and basically you can see a tiny little plane on there, and I haven't actually worked out yet. Oh, I need to get my thrust working. Hang on a second. Yeah, that's good. Basically, you can see a little plane on there flying, and that's kind of the lines you're trying to follow. So you can see that's the purple line, and then the purple line changes, and we need to follow that one now. We're about to go into the clouds. I'm going to put flaps on straight away, flaps 10, because I worked something out in this from the last time I had a go at it. And that was, if you come onto the runway too quickly, you can't slow the fucker down in time, and he ends up going off the end. So I actually want to come down a little bit early, actually, and get the speed down early so that I land, hopefully, like, just short of stall. That's the only way I could work out how to do it. Just short of stalling the fucking thing at 50. I think it's knots, something like that. It is not KT's knots, right? Speed on the plane is on the left-hand side of that first screen. So at the moment it's 85, 84, so the speed's coming down. I probably want to put a bit of thrust on, actually. I don't want it to come down too quick. That's the thing. Speed's on the left, and then altitude's on the right. So there's the one over there's 8,700, 8,680. But the thing about that, yeah, is actually, I believe that means above sea level. So I'm not really 8,640 feet off the ground. Nowhere fucking near. I'm actually more like 500-600 probably. Maybe actually not. Maybe like 1,000 or 2. Anyway, it definitely ain't right, so I don't take too much notice of that. I'm not too bad at the moment. Not too bad, but I need to get my speed a little bit lower. So what I'm going to do as I come around this mountain is I'm going to put my flaps up again. I'm going to go flaps 20. On an airplane, flaps, right, as I understand it... Oh, I shouldn't look away. Oh, don't look away. As I understand it, when you put flaps on an airplane, it creates drag So the airplane is able to stay up, so is to maintain its altitude a bit while slowing the plane down. So if I slowed the plane down a lot and I didn't put any flaps on, it would just start heading towards the floor a bit quick. So that's what I do. Where's the runway? It's here somewhere, isn't it? Oh no, hang on a second. Oh, it's a little bit further away. It's over there. There it is. So it's like on Flight Simulator, I need to get that speed down really quickly. We're on 100. That is way too quick. Okay, this might not go well. This might not go well. I've got my feet on the rudders, so I need to swing in. See, they put the blue mark on the runway. That's pretty much where you're trying to land, on the blue mark. I am too fast and too high. Terrible combo. Flaps 30. See if I can get the flaps up and then just like come down and then see if I can get the speed down. But honestly, the speed is just... If you go down as well, the speed actually increases. It's not ideal. 500 off the ground. We're not terrible, but it's just too fast. Like, it's no good. However, I have killed the engines completely, so it is coming down. I wanted to land at about 50 knots, and it's currently on 60. So can you slow down more for me? Can you slow down a bit more? We're going off the end of the runway. Oh, we're going off the end. I know I've got brakes, like, and all that, but 60? Oh, do you know what? It's not miles off because we're getting that drag. So I'm staying in the air a little bit longer. 53, 52. Guys, I might land this. I might actually fucking land this perfectly for the first time. Oh, stall? Oh, that's no good. Stall. There was me thinking I have done good, though. I'm not even joking. I've done good here. I just need to get the speed down, hit B for brakes. I've got it on my control thing as well, but it's for some reason it doesn't do it. I've done fucking amazing now. That's probably my best landing to date, and the camera's on. You know what I mean? That was good. Let's see. I won't be millions, to be clear, yeah? There's people who land those planes spot on every single time. That's my highest score. It's no world record, personal record. See? Actually my best, yeah? I think they call me a pilot. I actually think they call me a pilot. They don't, yeah? Guys, okay. Actually, relative success on the first one, so I'm going to go and try one of the... I might just try the 747, because that one's going to be hard as fuck. Just to see how that one goes. Guys, give me a minute. Okay, Boeing 747-8. That's the one I fly all the time at the moment. Look at these scores, and it's ridiculous. This is what we have to do. We have to come down there and then turn right and come onto the runway. And I think that's it. I think that's the whole flight plan. But there is no autopilot. So once I hit start challenge, I'm manually controlling the plane from the start. I know a little bit more about Flight Simulator now, so I think I know how to set the flaps and stuff. I'm not really sure what speed I'll need to be at, because I'm not really, like, I don't know how that works. But we'll give it a go. Guys, we might have to have a couple of attempts at this. Let's see what happens. Here it is in all its actual beauty. I love this plane. Absolutely love. I think it's one of the harder ones to fly, but it's just beautiful. I love it. I think this is the plane I actually went on into Gibraltar. It was a 747 anyway. Okay, cool. Now I'm in charge of this plane. Flight plan is there. So, oh shit. Okay, cool. What altitude? 2,400. Where's the glide slope? I won't find out, will I? Because it's not going to tell me. Okay, cool. I need to work out straight away. What's my speed? It's coming down real quick, yeah? This might not go well. Hang on, let me put flaps on 10 straight away. Flaps, oh, flaps 20. Okay, cool. We'll do that instead. It's also a little bit awkward, this, because I want to come up a bit and I want to look down a bit, because it always sets you too low. I need to turn right coming up now. So on this one, you can see there's a second screen. There's a screen on the left, same as the last plane. Speed on the left, altitude on the right. And then you can see there's another screen, and I'm trying to follow the purple line. And it's really, really hard to do. I'm coming round, and I'm trying to get that to line up with that purple thing, basically, like that. Altitude 2,200 isn't too bad. And now I've gone too far, right? I can't fucking see properly. Now I need to straighten up, straighten up, straighten up. Okay. It doesn't tell you whether you're on, like... Oh, my God, the runway's over there. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to start slowing down. I think you basically want to be somewhere between 150 and 160 when you land. There is actually a proper flaps configuration and all that, but when I'm flying manually like this, I don't think I get that kind of like time to even look. 1,000 isn't too bad. Landing gear down, okay, not too bad. I've done that. What? Oh, I've landed without the landing gear before. That ain't very good. Do you know what? I'm doing okay, but there's no help. There's no, like, usually you get like a purple thing on the right hand side of the speed thing, and it tells you like whether you're on target for the runway. You just don't get that in this. It just fucking sends you in manual. However, this is looking good. 500 probably. I'm gonna do flaps. 20 is fine. Flaps maybe 25. I'll put them up a little bit more so I can slow down more. But we're not looking too bad actually. This might just be perfect. 300. And again, need to hit the blue. Yeah, I'm actually nervous here. I'm nervous because I'm doing so well. Okay. Sync rate is a little bit, means I'm going too quick to the ground. Oh shit. Okay, we're in. We landed. Not too bad. Do you know what? I think that's okay. I'll put reverse thrusters on as well, so it slows us down a little bit quicker. Guys, I might be good at this. I might actually be good at this. I slowed it down. Right. The sync rate alarm means that I was going too quickly down, so I probably needed to calm that down a little bit, but I was nervous. Why is my score so bad? Was that why? Do you get details? Oh, you do. Hang on a second. Scoring. Okay. You're scored basically on how central you land. I feel like I should have been good for that. And then on how side to side. I've just realised I'm jolting a little bit. Guys, the computer's probably struggling. And then a bit how side to side and how far down the runway. Like, it has to be an accurate landing. Still surprised that was so bad, though. I'm really surprised. I've had another go. Okay, we go again. We go again. I'm going to try again and just see if I can land that a little bit better. Just get my score up a little bit. I don't understand why it was so bad, to be honest. Okay. On we go. 210 is not too bad. I'll bring the speed down a little bit. Why am I floating upwards? Again, it starts you really high. I don't want to go up too much. Just a little bit. That's a lot. Oh no, now I need to do this again. I haven't worked that out yet. Like, somebody fucking tell me how to do that, yeah? Somebody actually give me the directions. Flaps. I will have flaps 15 or 20 or whatever it's available, because that'll give me a little bit more lift, which I like. My impression is always that you're supposed to float down onto the runway. That's how I feel. Like, I don't feel like you're supposed to, like, come down quick to the runway. So that's what I always try and do. Okay, turning it round. See, I've reached that purple line. I know how to change the range on this one as well. I can actually zoom in a little bit on that, maybe, when I'm lined up. I'll give it a go, but of course it's hard to do that and think. And actually think. These landings are really hard. They're really hard. I've probably overshot that by a fucking long way. I have. Runway is over there, yeah? Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to have to come all the way back across. And I'm going to try and do that at the same time. I'm going to try and change the range down to 5 so I get a bit of zoom. We are miles off the center of the runway, and the troubling part of that is I'm still quite high as well. But okay, look, we can correct that hopefully. Unfortunately, I have no idea where the center of the runway is, but we can just try and get on this purple line. This isn't good. I'm glad it doesn't judge how you flew into the runway, because I'd probably be scoring pretty horrific. Okay, yeah, I just need to get central. That it? Is that it? Am I? No, not quite. I'm off center probably. Back there. It's really hard because you're looking at a one window. I know that sounds weird, but it is. It's really hard. Flaps. Where are we going to? Flaps 25? Can you do that for me? Because speed 150 isn't the end of the world. It's probably a bit slow. Okay, cool. We're actually not looking that bad. Oh, he's calling out numbers. I think last time I just came down a little bit quick at the end. Flaps 25 is actually delicious. I think we're good. Oh, now it's trying to put me off center. It's not too bad, but it's not center. Okay. Oh. Sync rate. Yeah, you gonna do that? Yeah, I thought so. I fucked it again. Okay. Fuck off. That was a great landing. That's a great landing. Reverse thrusters on. I think I might. It's F on the keyboard for reverse thrusters. I'm just not absolutely sure it ever really fucking does it, but there you go. I still feel like that's a good landing. Like, regardless of what it says, I'm trying to get the rudder pedals to even out. Fucking thing won't slow down for no reason, yeah? And now I can just do that. Okay, central, lovely. Slow down. Slow down. Like, stop actually going, yeah? Okay. It's not actually stopping, which is... Not sure if that's my fault. I've got the brake on so hard you would not believe it. But for some reason it doesn't actually want to stop. Look, I don't think that's going to be as bad as last time, believe it or not. I don't think it is, but we'll see. Look, we stopped on the runway, crucially, yeah? Which is better than a kick in the teeth. Is something wrong today? I reckon there's something wrong with the thruster master or something, because it's not landing, it's not using the brakes. 116,000, that's better, right? Much better. Look, I'm going to try one more runway, and we'll run one more landing on this and see if I can improve on 300 and some thousand it was, wasn't it, on that other one, or 500,000 even. Actually, yeah, 500 and some thousand. I'm going to try and improve on that. Okay, I've chosen Jackson. Now, this is brilliant because this is like, this is the first ever landing challenge I did. So technically, I should be amazing at this one. I won't be. Runway's just over there. The thing I like about this one is that, like, it's relatively easy because the runway's close. You can see it. Like, you don't have to guide yourself from anything, really. All you have to do is slow down and land the fucking plane, yeah? Is the landing gear down? I can't remember. Hang on, let's go out and have a look. I reckon it is. Let's go up and then you can look under the plane. Yeah, we're looking good. Cool. You can have that view. Actually, I might do one landing like that so you can see it. It is a little bit easier to land like that, but it's not as realistic because you don't feel like you're in the cockpit. You know what I mean? Like, I like the realistic feeling of being in the cockpit. Flaps 15. It's probably all right, but I'm going to put it up just for fun, yeah? Oh, flaps 35. Is that a thing? Bloody hell. This thing's going to float like a fucking feather. Oh, I love that. Then I just have to line it up with the runway. I need speed. We're going too slow. We're starting to come down. It's unfortunate. Oh, rudder pedals all over the place. Don't do it to me. Come on. Okay, that didn't work. I'm going to reduce those flaps again. So it basically didn't really do the thing I wanted. 500 already is scary, yeah? But I also don't want to land like a fucking rocket. I want to land like an aeroplane, yeah? Come on. Please. I don't know if we'll make the run. Random. Oh my god! If I press that button, it looks back at the seat. Is that what it did? No, I don't know why it looked back at the seat. Why it looked back at the seat. Nice seat. Right. Okay. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it. Are we? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. Now I'm going way too fast. You got to land this at about 70 odd. So he is going a bit nippy. Oh, maybe 110. Maybe 100. Don't know. Yeah, I'm actually leaning quite far forward. I realised. I looked up and I'm nearly off the fucking camera. I did try and set the camera up so you could see the Thrustmaster, but it's just fucking impossible. Like, I think I'd need a second camera. This is so bad. Oh, God. This is not my proudest landing, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to land right on that blue mark. Like, struggling like hell. Kill off the thrust. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, is it going to be? Is it going to be? Oh, God, that wasn't great. I bounced. Actual bounce. Yeah. The computer's glitching as well to go with it. We're bouncing. Guys, we're going back up into the sky. Yeah. I might have to just take off again. So it didn't work out. Yeah. And we might not make this. Yeah. I don't think it's stalled, son. I think that's called a crash. Yeah. I don't understand. Okay. Graphically, it's not handled this, which is weird because it handled the last two absolutely fine. We're going off towards the trees. Not my proudest landing. I can do this one really well. So give me 2 seconds. All right, let's have that one again. Yeah, I've also turned the graphical settings down a little bit because I feel like it had some kind of problem with that. So what I'm going to try and do is come down early. I can't remember how I used to do this one. I don't know if I used to come down early and then try and float in, or I don't know, but I fucked that one up royally. So let's get the speed down straight away because we need to be way slower than we were. So, and I think, so that's the problem with a plane like this. I'll actually try and land this like this, shall I? Is that going to be really hard? Probably, yeah. What if I'm on the side? No, what if I'm on the other side? Nah, I don't like it. Too hard. Right, too hard. Right, okay, now we might have a bit of trouble here. So I need to get this slowed down, but I also need to come down and coming down doesn't do you any favors with your speed. Okay, cool. I think that's good. I think that's good. Let's get the speed down. Keep that speed coming down. Oh yeah, the computer's loving this. Absolutely loving it. Okay. I don't think this will be as bad because we have got like plenty of time to get the speed down. Hopefully we'll land somewhere in the region of like 100 this time, which is it's coming down. It was coming down. It's calling out altitudes already. I don't know how I used to do it. Do you know what? When I first did this, I used to land this fucking butter. It's absolute butter. But these days, I don't appear to have the same level of skill. Maybe I do hit a little level of flaps there, extra, and then I don't know why it goes up to 35. It's fucking absurd. But that should bring the speed down because it'll create some drag and lift us up. We're going to land a little bit short of the runway, people. And now suddenly it's all over the place. What are you doing, man? No! No! This... Guys. Alright, look! I might have to do that one another day. Because we stuck that one in the ground, yeah? In the long grass, sadly. Look! Guys, I still need to get the settings right as well. He's a little bit like... He's wobbly. But... I'll get there. The other ones were fine. I didn't have any problems with the other ones, but it does seem to be struggling with that particular. It might be because that scene is super scenic. Like the scene is scenic. You know what I mean? There's like a lot of detail on that map. I probably need to bring the settings down for that one. But I also am just having problems landing that one for some reason. But anyway, I tried my hardest, guys. That's Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is a little bit of a window into what I've been doing off stream. This is my like relaxed stuff. I had to sit there and fly planes. If you actually want to see me do the proper flights with a Boeing 747 with all the automations and autopilot, it's probably a better experience to be. Well, I don't know. Depends what you like watching, right? If you like watching me stick planes in the ground, then you'll probably really like that. But honestly, like the actual flights with the where the I do autopilot and the glide slope and all that and the localizer, then that's a more sort of smooth flight and it's more computerized. If you want to see one of those, let me know. Otherwise, thanks so much. If you got to the end and you've watched this much, then I applaud you for that because it was a travesty. But if you enjoyed it, then let me know as well. I'll put a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel anyway if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.